back to my channel, guys. Today's video is going to be top 5 settlement building tips. Let's get right in. Tip number 1. When placing, most people will try to move around to try to align something perfectly. But if you hold E and move your mouse around,
yeah, it's too much.
You can make more precise placements. Pretty easy, right? Tip number 2. When placing food for your settlers to work on, your settlers can only produce 6 food. But that does not mean that if you place 6 carrots, they will not be able to produce any more. They can produce 6 food total, not 6 crops. So that means that could be 6 mut fruit, or that could be 12 melons, gourds, corn, carrots, any of those. Now this tip is more of a bonus tip. If you hold E and move and scroll up and down, you can also change the position vertically without having to look up and down. On to the next tip. Number 3. When placing a stool or anything that doesn't have a back, you may be wondering what way the settler is going to face. Now, you may find a mark or an edge that is different, and you may think that's a back, but no. The easiest way to do this is if you go down to something that does have a back, and you turn it the way you're facing, then when you place a stool, or whatever you want down, the back will be the same, which means the settler will be facing that way, and their back will be facing that way. The way the settlement building works is all items keep the position. So watch. If I have a couch here and I move over to this couch, it's going to be the same. All the same. This is purposely sideways. So the stool will be facing that way. On to the next tip. Tip number 4. If you are building and you want to move something, you can click E. Once you press it, you can move it around and place it again. But let's say you want to move a whole structure or all of something you built. If you hold E, anything close to it or snap to it will be moved with it. Therefore, you can move the whole thing. You can do this multiple times and it will not cost any resources.
So if they don't hit this weekend, it'll for sure be next weekend. So we started breeding as well.
Just like that.
That's why we switched gears.
On to the last tip. Tip number 5. When assigning settlers to defense, just the same way as food works, they can only be assigned to 6 defense, which means each tower produces 2 defense, which means they can only be assigned to 3 different towers. So if I go assign my settler over here,
you think people should be doing instead?
To defense, then they will patrol and they will switch between each of these towers. And as you can see, they're all now assigned. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!